Foundation, and our work is around decolonizing and Africanizing mental health work. And I'm a neuropsychologist by profession from Nairobi, Kenya. And my energy in this space is reflective. I'm here to reflect because I love feminist spaces, and I hope that the energy that I give is the energy that I get out. So, who wants to go next? You can raise your hands and then I bring it. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mercy Mutana. I am a management consultant and I'm a member of Africa Women Leaders Network, the Young Women Caucus. And my energy today is, I think, also reflective because it's almost like it's been a year since we had a global shift in the funding space. It's now a year down the line. So I think by now we are no longer guessing. We can now forecast what is the future looking like really, and what's the way forward, how are we adapted. So I think reflective, but I think a lot of listening, because I'm also eager to learn what I've seen from Kenya, how is it like for my fellow feminists in other nations, because I love Pan-Africanism. So yeah, also to listen a lot. Yeah.
Fly across the room and identify
Who else wants the mic?
And it's up to you. I mean, you can stand, you can come to the middle, you can show us how you exercise your feminism.
Yeah.
My colleague Julia is not here. She is attending CSW in the United States of America. The reason why I came here in front of you is because I have attended the CSW 68 in Cameroon. It's parallel, similar to this one. And there were about 70 women coming from parts of the world, and we were just two or three men. And I was like, okay, this is a big challenge to participate in this forum for me, but I will accept the challenge. So I went there. During the debates and conversations, I want to be active. That's why I raised my hand several times, but I couldn't be seen. Because they start talking at the same time. I was like, I want to see, I would be seen, I want to talk. But that was a big challenge. That's why many times I raised my hand so that I could be seen. And that was good because I was seen and gave microphone to intervene. That's why I came here to tell you that I'm here. And okay, sing, shout, whatever, but I'm here. And I'm glad to be here. But I learned a lesson from that meeting. What I've been experiencing at that meeting is what many women are facing in their communities. They are trying to speak. They are trying to voice up their voice or raise their voice, trying to communicate, trying to participate, but they are just being ignored. So I felt what women's feeling in the communities. So thank you for attending this meeting. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Back to Malawi. Thank you.
Sisters, if we are not closing you out, we will still be conversing and talking, but but just for purposes of time with the intros.
Yeah.
But
All right. Thank you. We'll try to be. Sister. Sister. Hey, I want to hear a big sister from you. Thank you. All right. So I'm Wema, Chienda from Malawi. I'm here for Arete, Malawi. For some of you, know it. So in Malawi, we have, anyway, I'll not talk much about Arete. We'll talk as the conversation goes. Yeah, I'm basically a researcher, but also a woman empowerment specialist. The energy I want to bring today is trying to strategize and engage. So I hope as we are leaving this place, we'll be even more engaged and much more strategized moving forward on issues to do with women empowerment, influencing girls and feminist leaders to be much more engaged in the things that concern us in our different countries. So let's engage, let's strategize. That's the energy today. Thank you. I've seen some people. I was about to come to you. Yeah.
Good morning. Sister. Come on, guys. Sister. Thank you. So, my name is Celine Banda. I'm English. I'm from Zimbabwe. So, the energy I'm bringing today is about knowledge acquiring, reflective, and engagement for women and girls. Thank you.
Lovely. Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody.
Because she said I am gorgeous, so I just told them to prove it right. To stand here. So my name is Wanjiko Kamau, Kenyan. I am with IBHRP Africa, and it's such an honor to be here. The energy I'm bringing to this room today is transformative. All right, I want to see how we could transition all these things we are talking about into something more meaningful for our societies. And I want to thank you all for paying your dues to the society. You know what we owe to the society by being here, all right? So I'm gonna walk around and give you watching me wonderfully. So I'm gonna give you this mic, that's okay? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, sisters. Good morning. How are you doing? Good. My name is Nancy Barasa. People know me from Zamara Foundation, and that's where probably most of you have interacted with me and my work. But presently, I'm an individual feminist consultant supporting young feminist organizations to strengthen the institutions. Honestly, I was so excited to just experience this place. When I saw the word ecosystems for social justice, it was like, so bougie. But then I was like, hey, I know I'll also meet so many fierce feminists who have so much depth. So I'm here to just soak in all your depth and understanding of the ecosystem we exist in, but also I'm here bringing the energy of my mother, of care and love. I'd like that this space holds all of us, that we will feel cared for, that we'll feel nurtured, and that everything we shared here will feel like, it has been held with some sort of understanding that is beyond just the system, understanding that comes from the heart. I know that sounds patriarchal because women are associated with the heart, but honestly, I'm hoping that I can do that for you, and you can also do that for me, sisters. Yeah, I think that was it, right? That's it. So I give it to somebody, right? Yeah. Somebody. And I can see an amazing hairstyle. Hey, this is a nice hairstyle. Let's go!
yeah, your hairstyle is so beautiful.
Oh, so that's my unique thing.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Michelle Digolo. The energy that I bring here is inquisitive, because when I got the invitation, I was like, okay, this is the first time I'm going to be in such a space. I am currently involved in work in the security sector, and as a woman working with the military, I have been championing a lot when it comes to, having women's voices and for them to consider a number of things, particularly with the Kenya Defense Forces. So I am very happy to be in this space. So I am going to be learning a lot from you, but I'll also share some of my experiences of working in the industry. So I was sitting next to somebody who was singing very well in the morning, and I know she's from my country, I'm from Kenya, but her voice was amazing, and I hope she'll get a chance to. I hope she come on the spotlight.
Finally done it.
I have put it on the agenda. I'll make time. I'll make time.
Okay, so when I say organize, you say organize to take power. Organize.
Organize to take power.
Organize.
Organize to take power.
And we are not saying it. Some of us are on our phones, some of us are on our laptops.
Yes.
Organize.
Organize to take power.
Organize.
Organize to take power.
Very nice. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. My name is Feini Ogebo. I am here from Young Women's Connect. And it's been a minute. I think I was telling my friends that I miss being in feminist spaces. It's just us, being us as women, speaking our issues, laughing, connecting. It's always a beautiful platform. And I think I want to thank the organizers of the event. The energy I bring is positive vibes as we have started to organize, positive vibes, and looking forward for a very fruitful conversation. And as well, just coming up with solutions that are very relevant to our own context, which is very important in the work and in the journey of CSO that we live in and the one that we exist in today. I think that's all. So I pass the mic to.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Wanja Maina. I am Kenyan. The energy that I bring is reflective and curiosity. What else? Thank you. I was invited by my good friend here. I have, how do I describe myself? I'm a writer, and I'm also part of an organization called Hamad Grassroots Center. Yeah, that's what I would say. And I also love the vibe of the room, the colors, and the easygoing nature. So that's all I can say. I wish to pass the mic to.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Twitch Makakula. I come from Swaziland. I bring an energy of curiosity and willingness to learn. I have honestly never participated in any CSW space, whether parallel or any other. So I just want to learn more. Also, just to meet new people, women from all over Africa, and learn as much as I can from them. Thank you. And across that, yes, sir.
Good morning. So sorry I'm late. I promise that's not my plan. But I had to rest early in the morning. So sorry. Also, I have a cold. I hope I'm audible. My name is Immaculate Kodoni. I am a gender and communication specialist, and I work primarily with young women with disabilities towards their achievement of their social rights. And the energy I'm bringing today is respect, feeling very respectful of people's backgrounds, opinions, and ideas. Also, very Kenyan. I was somewhere like 2 weeks ago and someone said, just look Kenyan. You look Kenyan. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Jacqueline Bade. I work for SIDA Network in South Sudan. The energy I'm bringing in the room today is intentional speaking when we speak. I want to believe that we are intentional about everything that we say, even the action that will come out of this conversation. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Asha. I work with tech entirely, lots of people tech in the streets. I'm a tech advocate, and recently I got recognized as 50 under 30 women in Africa. Thank you. The energy I'm bringing today is being, just be in this presence, because I never considered myself a feminist, but when I talk about the things I believe in, people will say like, you are a feminist, so stop saying I'm not a feminist because you got so passionate. So I came to embrace that I'm a feminist and I'm learning to be. So today I'm just being in this presence, being in this room, and to learn from all of you what being a feminist means. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Asha Bonaya from Marsabit, Kenya, from Empower to Empower Initiative. This is a community-based organization working in Marsabit. And the energy I bring into this room is learning and reflective energy. As a young woman working in still a very patriarchal community, which doubles as a young woman and a Muslim one, that men don't sit down and listen to you. So for me, it's more learning from others and also do some reflection on what we can do better.
Habari zenu? Around the non-Kenyans. Habari zenu? So you learned some Swahili. Yeah, we'll do the Ankara dance later. No dance can lead us. My name is Wendy Akon. Glad to be here. I am a gender and development practitioner. I'm also a feminist. And the energy I'm bringing to the room today is the spirit of solidarity, because even when I was just reflecting the topic for today, as we rethink the feminist ecosystem, I'm also thinking it's important for us to rethink our solidarity, because it's important considering the challenges and backlash that the feminist ecosystem has faced in our life. So that's it. Looking forward to the conversation today, and I'm going to pass this over to her. Thank you. Hi. Saseni? Poa. Nikisema Saseni nasema poa. Saseni? Poa. Okay. My name is Afri Nyogo. I come from the farthest end of this country, that is Homa Bay, the Lake region. So thank you, Susan, for inviting me to this space. So I work with the Polycom girls, and when I'm here, I'm just thinking about how are we engaging the adolescents in the community, because this is a very complex, they are very complex people, and they are growing so fast, and a lot of things are happening in the world. So the spirit I'm bringing, what was it, the energy of the spirit? I thought I'm bringing Julie from Homa Bay, but it is the spirit, right, or the energy. So the energy I'm bringing is reparations, yeah, because a lot has happened. People have been unfair to us, and we are not going to allow them to be unfair to us anymore, because we are the people, and Africa is our business. So thank you so much.
I am passing the mic to, yeah.
Thank you so much. Levi from Zimbabwe, Women's Action Group. Sister.
Sister.
Sister. Brother. Okay. Thank you. I bring my curiosity into the space. I want to know who are we and what is our story. Where do we want to get to and how are we going to get there? Thank you. Has anyone not yet gone?
It was just that spirit.
Good morning, sisters. My name is Tolani Shatwako, not Kolani. Kolani Shatwako from Eswatini. I'm a feminist, definitely. I'm from General of Hope for Women and Girls in Eswatini, and I'm also coordinating a campaign in Africa called One Big Rising, which is a campaign on ending gender-based violence. And what I'm bringing today is the energy and spirit of resistance, and also bringing in solidarity and love. Thank you so much. There's someone that I thought I was the only one. Sister. I guess I'm the last woman standing. Not yet. So I'm Jide Lonjiko. It's nice to see I have a music here. From Kenya. And the energy I bring today is future-focused energy. So I know in this space we'll discuss about the challenges that women face, but one of the things that feminists thrive on is possibility and imagination. So I hope in this space we'll be able to predict the future. So there's a quote, the best way to predict the future is to create it. And I believe in this space we'll be able to rethink about that space. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello. Kopoa? All right. My name is Suzanne Momalo. I work for IPHRD Africa. For those interacting with IPHRD, the first time we are the International Center for Peace, Human Rights and Development in Africa. We are also members of the Africa Women Leadership Forum. And I'm excited that we are in this room, women full of energy and passionate about the issues affecting us. The energy that I bring in this room today is presence and love. So if you need some hugs, some kisses, please I'll be somewhere in the corner. But love and presence on the issues and the realities that we are facing now. And I believe that when we are passionate about some of these issues that we are facing, then we are able to push for the change that we want. So I'm happy and honored to be here with you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have we all introduced ourselves? I was coming to the clubs, don't worry.
And then after you, every sister in the room must introduce themselves. No exclusion here. Even the ones in corners who want to hide.
Sister. So I'm going to say good morning in our language. Mamuka say.
Tamuka mamuka.
And this is Zimbabweans answering me with everyone else. Mamuka say. You say tamuka kana mamukao.
Tamuka.
So Mamuka say. Thank you so much. So my name is Luarashe. I'm from We Lead Zimbabwe. It's a youth leadership and development organization. So we work with young people and also young women.
So the energy that I'm bringing today, it sort of feeds into all the energies that I've been hearing. There's the energy of reflection, curiosity. Mine is on collaboration. How do we bring all those energies together where we're understanding each other's story and trying to find the way forward? Because trying to understand, just by going by that statement, ecosystems. An ecosystem thrives in a network. So I'm just believing that us being surrounded in this space, we're creating a network and we're just trying to work and be that strong feminist ecosystem and that we feed into each other. So that is probably the other sisters were hiding. So I think I'll be passing that over.
Yes.
Sister, dada. My name is Ashley Napoga. I'm from Zimbabwe. I am bringing the spirit of sisterhood. So I need to see also more smiles because I'll be taking pictures and videos of you guys. And then maybe we can link up after as sisters.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Brenda. I'm from Kenya. I'm from Life 360, organization where we do stories for young ladies, for women, for people living with disability, so that the information is out there so that we can network more. And I'm bringing the spirit of information. Because if we don't talk about these things and if people are not aware about them, then whatever we are doing here is just for us. But we also have to let people out there know what women are thinking, what women are planning, and the more we network and the more we stay together, then it is easier for us to make a change in the society. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sister. My name is Kudapashe Nyoni. I'm coming from the Institute for Young Women's Development in Zimbabwe, the organization that gave birth to the African Women Leaders Forum. The energy I'm bringing is kindness. We are all going through a lot in our different spaces and different aspects of our lives. Let's be kind to each other. Thank you.
Sister. I guess I'm the only one already.
Sister.
My name is Robbie Chacha Omondi. I'm the founder of Life 360. It's a communication agency where we tell stories, as my co-founder has said. We tell stories about women. We communicate efficiently and effectively. We also do projects around women empowerment, and currently we're running a series on Life 360 about women in power, women in leadership, trying to make sure that we understand the women leaders that we have, what are they doing on behalf of women, and the things that we want them to do, especially the women representative seat, which we know in Kenya right now is termed as big flower girls. So we are trying to understand what they're doing for us and what we want them to do for us. In the course of the day, we'll be requesting most of you to give us interviews, but if you're kind enough, just tell us what you want to speak about in your line of duty, where you work, what you do, and we'll be very gracious to also share that with the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, Sister Tana. What will you?
Introduce yourself, tell us what you do, and also share the energy that you bring.
It's nice to be put on the spot because you become creative.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Geraldine Merore. I work for the county government of Kiambu. I am a senior gender and social development officer. I also work in the peace building sector. I am a specialist in gender mainstreaming, countering terrorism, and prevention of violent extremism. I am part of the African Women Leadership Network, young women caucus, and I am here today to bring the energy on gender mainstreaming approaches in security and peace building. Thank you.
Okay, sister, sister, sister. Sister. Sister, sister. Sister, sister. I know we have multiple nationalities represented here this morning and throughout the day. I do know that there are some sisters online, Dion. Are they able to introduce themselves? So in the course of the morning, please, those of you from Eswatini, tell us how you say sister, sister. From Mozambique, how you say sister, sister. Dada was Kenya, right? Okay, Zimbabwe, let's hear how you say sister, sister. Okay, but before we continue, I think there may be some participants online, if they could introduce themselves, and then we'll proceed.
Hello. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Great. My name is Jessica. My name is Jessica Jenda, and I'm from Malawi. I'm working with Arete. It's so lovely to be here. Thank you.
Welcome, Jessica. Jessica, what energy are you bringing to the space?
Recording in progress.
Jessica, what energy are you bringing to the space? Can you hear
Sorry,
me?
could you come again?
What energy are you bringing to the space?
Well, first of all, I wish I was there with you because you guys look amazing. I want to, as a young person, I want to bring out the aspiration that young women like myself should also be in spaces like these more often. I don't really see my friends talking about, oh no, I'm going to join this event and this is what's happening. I want that my elders, so I guess they're my friends now, even though I'm a bit young, but I want that we should create an environment that's safe for young people and the grown-ups, that we can become one despite of our age.
Thanks, Jessica. Elizabeth, please go ahead.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Elizabeth. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right. My name is Elizabeth Tembo. I work with ladies in tertiary education. I'm from Malawi.
And the energy you bring?
Okay. I don't really get what I'm supposed to say on that, but I just like the space, and then I just wish for the spaces like this where, as young Africans, as young women, we can also get to have that chance to like participate, engage, and also like have that community where we feel safe and where we can learn more from the community that is already coming from our respective generation.
Nice, nice. You actually did give us your energy of young people getting a space, getting the opportunity to participate and learning. So thank you. Who else do we have? Loveness, please go ahead. Loveness, if you're on mute, please unmute. I'm not sure if you can hear us, Loveness, but we'll come back to you. Lucia. Oh, Loveness, you are there. Okay, go ahead, Loveness. Unmute, please.
All right, hello. This is Love Dadamiga. I'm from Malawi. I have joined because of Alage, and I'm very proud to be part of this meeting as a young feminist. Learning a lot from the experience we had on the last meeting that we had. Honestly, I appreciate that was really a good insight. There were so many lessons that I got. So I'm pretty much sure that throughout this meeting, there is something that as a team we're going to come up with. So that's it. And currently, I'm a secondary school teacher. At the same time, I also do business as a person. Yeah, I think that's what I can say. That's the introduction that I can give.
All right, thank you very much. It's good to have you. We can see, is that the school behind you?
Thank you.
Okay, who else is there? Bitiam, please go ahead. I hope I'm saying that right. Please go ahead, Bitiam. All right, perhaps Bitiam, while you sort out your mic, Lucia or Lucia. Okay, Bitiam, go ahead.
Thank you so much for sending me the invitation. It is my first time to join the Rethinking ecosystem for social justice, and I would love to learn more.
Thanks, Bitiam. You come with the energy for learning. Lucia, please go ahead. Lucia, are you able to unmute and introduce yourself? Okay, what about you, Purity? Please go ahead. Purity, can you hear us? Okay, whoever's ready can raise their hand and just go ahead. Okay, so far no one yet. Sisters who are online, I think as we continue the program, we will open up another opportunity for introductions, but for purposes of time, I think we can proceed. But sisters in the room, sisters online, it's wonderful to have you all here. Sisters in the room, please clap your hands for yourselves and sisters online. Sisters online, you can also react in the different emojis that are there. We're looking forward to a good time. We will have group discussions. We have a panel of amazing shiros in the afternoon. And as you have seen from the theme, It is about this ecosystem. And how do we strengthen it, transform it, change it, so that it delivers? I won't go back to what Dion said in the morning. We are living this reality of the world changing. And it's changing in so many different ways. We are seeing conflicts, we are seeing digital change. There's a lot that is changing. But there are certain things that are remaining the same. And our struggles as feminists are trying to deal with some of the situations affecting women that are remaining the same. And this is what we want to change. And so, sisters, as we start the discussion, we'll go into groups just now. As we start the discussion, I just want to talk a little bit about this theme. Not me, but us. We will talk to each other about this theme so that when we go into the groups, we are focused, because as things change around us and some of our struggles remain the same, we also need to be transforming and evolving in the way that we fight our struggle. So when you saw the theme, just in a word, what did you think? What is it trying, what are we trying to do? What popped up in your head?
What popped up in my head when I saw the theme is about connecting as young feminists and looking at the ecosystem now that especially there is a funding issue. How then can we go about this? And yeah.
When you looked at the theme, what did you think? What popped into your mind?
For me, it was about how do we have an enabling environment for feminists to be able to impact policy and actually implementation of it.
Thank you. What popped into your mind?
Right. When I looked at that thing, I looked at how interconnected the issues which put women in awkward situations come into play. And I was looking at it, how best do we revive our mindsets and how do we improve the spaces that we are focusing on as feminist leaders. So it's a whole bunch of things happening. And are we still in the previous decade, or are we moving ahead with all those changes? You're talking of the digital spaces, you're talking of the political influences and all that. So looking at that, I felt like there's something which we might think of, or we need to adapt to as we're moving ahead. So there's a lot which we need to discuss and then rethink. I'm repeating the same word, but something like that, which I was looking at, we need to sit down and start all over again and rethink with the changes that we're seeing. Yeah.
What about you?
Thank you. I think just the word ecosystem, I was like, okay, what are we trying to achieve here? So wanting to learn more about what we are talking about when we're talking about ecosystem, but also how, we can come up with strategies to achieve social justice.
Thank you. What about you?
Okay, so the first thing was the solution that we've come up with. It's not a one-size-fits-all, so we must be open to change and adaptable to whatever comes, especially with everything from technology change and climate.
Thank you. Sister.
So two things crossed my mind, just similar to what my sister here in Orange mentioned, but I was thinking also about the opportunities that lie therein when it comes to social justice, and also some of the challenges, the barriers that actually
are there that are invisible within this ecosystem. So those are the things which cross my mind.
Thank you, sisters. I'm going to ask us again to those who haven't spoken to touch another aspect of this question. This idea of an ecosystem. We know what the word means, obviously. And an ecosystem is alive. It is a living thing comprised of various things. It is interdependent. It is interconnected. As we speak about the feminist ecosystem, what is it comprised of? What are the components of the feminist ecosystem? As we seek to do this transformation, to influence policy, as we seek to try new strategies to respond to a changing world, we have this ecosystem. What are its core components? Yes, you can raise your hand if you want, and I'll come through.
Thank you, Nomkebo. I'll just mention one, that it's one of the platforms that, as feminists, we've been saying we are facing challenges in terms of funding or opportunities to implement activities. I just want to be simple in my response. So in one of the, it's technology, it's AI, how as feminists it's opening up opportunities and spaces of engagement. When our communities, we have found sometimes that we don't have those platforms where you can easily engage or dialogue on certain issues. You look at how in different countries are now so shutting down the LGBTQI community. And as feminists, we find technology to be the only platform of engaging, which is online. Yet it has got its own barriers that it has got, but it has allowed us an opportunity to organize and also to mobilize each other and empower each other in our family space.
Platforms for engagement, yes, next to you.
I think just as society is shaped in terms of a tripod of this government, this civil society, and then this private sector. So for me, I feel in this feminist ecosystem of today, in a time where one has to adapt, especially fiscally, I feel three key players is that same tripod in a social justice lens. The duty bearers, the champions or the human rights defenders, because feminism, I think, is just simply women's rights defense and inclusion protection, the gains, and there's also the place of social entrepreneurship, because I think looking at even the UN, it has the UN Women, but it also has the Global Compact. And in the Global Compact, one of the key things they champion in business is women inclusion. And that's a form of empowerment, actually. It's not always just in the non-profit sense. Also, that aspect that women can earn is so empowering socioeconomically, just as the human rights defense is critical in socio-political advancement of women. Thank you.
Okay. So for me, I think of feminist organizing, of course, as political, and then questioning. So for me, what I'm looking at the ecosystem looking like, or what shapes the ecosystem of organizing, is who holds the power to weave our organizing, who holds the power to weave our movement, what we foresee as, a working movement. What would a just feminist movement look like? So who has the power to define that in terms of the resources that they have, in terms of the work that they've already been doing for years, for instance, and also, just the voice that they hold. So for me, the ecosystem is purely political, and it is defined by who holds the power, both internally and externally, to influence the cause of social justice, both within the feminist movement and outside. Most of the time we look at factors as though, we look at factors externally, but then within the movement, I am a firm believer that we hold inherent power to change
to change our movement, to change our organizing. And I believe that we hold all the power to actually change its course, more than external forces and more than external powers that come with the funding, the coloniality of funding, and also just the debt crisis and things like that. But internally, there's a way in which individually we hold power within the movement, and there's instances where we need to also decolonize what that looks like for us internally. So there's power within the ecosystem. Yeah.
Thank you. So for me, I think the aspect or the component of our feminist ecosystem, I'm thinking about resourcing and looking at the experience for the past 1 year, having the shrinking civic space and democracy at large, and how we've seen intermediaries coming to support the feminist spaces, support organizing at grassroots level all the way to national or even global level. So for me, it's that aspect, that the fact that the feminist ecosystem has already shown resilience over time to rise beyond the challenges that are existing, be it digital surveillance, we find feminists come together, borrowing from what Nancy has mentioned. The fact that there is power within us, amongst us, to try and rethink or just try and find solutions amongst ourselves. So that for me is one, the fact that there is the power of individuals or structures within the feminist ecosystems to identify and say, okay, we can come together and become the intermediaries to support these other grassroots organizations to access these resources that have been limited for a time. And then also the aspect of course there is allies, but then there is also backlash that's coming in. So hostility that is already existing in this space and keeps growing or escalating each and every day. So those are the two aspects I can speak about.
I see 3 hands, okay. I'll take hands here, then your hand, and then we'll go to our group sessions.
Okay.
Please go ahead.
Thank you. For me, when we talk about feminist ecosystem, I think about how well are we coming together in solidarity and not really working in silos. And that nature of not competing with each other, but coming together to champion for change. And then again, just looking into, like, is this really working for us? Or should we distract it and come up with initiatives or strategies that are really...
This thing, what comes from my mind is how is it much? Just this one. Yeah, it's very now I know that yes, I think that we should think of the contribution that our associations, organizations are giving to the communities, especially for women, where the government is failing. And I think that what we are doing the most is, as feminist organizations, is providing the opportunity for women to the opportunity for education, for information. I think we are doing so good, but we are not supplying. We are not like we should not take it on our shoulder while the government is present. We should come together and maybe bring the government to where they should be. The second point is we should come from the informal, where we are doing so well, we are performing so good, we are connecting each other very well, but how could we shift from informal to formal? And it's not just organization, but who is in this formal space speaking, who and how girls and young people are speaking informal. So let us shift from this informal to the formal and conquer space and power. Thank you.
You're looking at me. Is your hand up in a way? Okay, final one briefly, please, so we can move to the groups.
Can you hear me? Okay, that's why both my voice is a bit low. So when we look about feminism and solidarity,
It's like a branch of issues. We talk of political, social, and economic. They are interconnected. They are all interlinked. So we cannot talk about those lessons. Share without talking about the political aspect. We cannot talk about inclusive decision making, linking the political aspect and the social part. So when I look at this ecosystem, we are looking at one, resource sharing, and you're also looking at solidarity and networks. Then you're also looking at inclusive and decision making. That's it for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sisters. Sisters online, I have not forgotten you. We are now going to go into some group discussions, just reflecting on how we move forward, because we can talk a lot about what is going on, the issues we work with on a daily basis. But based on what you have raised in terms of what an ecosystem is, the characteristics of it, how it is made up, the platforms for engagement, the intergenerational presence that is there, the learning and the solidarity between generations. Because mentorship can also happen from young to older. For example, my young nieces are always telling me about the digital space. As an older woman, I am clueless about those things. And yet, this is a site of struggle as well. And so all of these things present opportunities for us. I'd like us to go into groups now. Because of time, I think we will also, you will note that it's 11 now. According to our program, we should have been at tea time. But we can have a working tea. We'll break up into 4 groups and begin to talk about transforming, the strategies for transformation. But I would like to frame these 4 groups around what we have in our concept note. And then I believe we'll be able to create a room online for another group. Okay? All right, excellent. Okay, so can anyone give us an idea of how to have 4 groups and non-traditional? I was about to count and say 1, 2, 3, 4, but let's have something non-traditional. Any ideas? I want to learn. Let's stand,
and dance. So when I say nyama nyama nyama, you say nyama. So nyama is meat. Kenyans love meat. So when I say nyama nyama nyama, you say nyama. So if I say groups of 5, you have to get 5 people. Yeah. So whatever number I say, just group yourself around that number. Nyama nyama nyama. Nyama. Nyama nyama nyama. Nyama. Watano 5. Oh, you're all Kenyans. Mingle mingle. Mingle mingle. Mingle mingle. 2. Mingle mingle. Mingle mingle. Mingle mingle. 10. Mingle mingle. Mingle mingle. 6. I think that's fine.
All right, but this is what they must like Kenyans, put your hands up. 1, 2, 3 for that. All right, even as you stand there in your group, yes, please go to that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Okay. So Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Okay. In this group, discuss this question. How are feminist ecosystems evolving under the current shifts, the current political, economic, and digital shifts? How are ecosystems evolving? No, well, the idea is, but the question itself, yeah.